There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. And it's Conte. No, it's come to nothing. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I must admit, Peter, I like the look of the striker Retegi, who likes to roam freely in the final third. He makes a very good target man, despite not being the biggest, but he's the type that tends to benefit from having a partner.
He's hit! Oh, it's hit the post! Chouameni, Bergkamp. Dumfries. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Veron. Retegi. Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McTominay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dumfries wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Conte. Spread out to the left. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Torres. That is a brilliant interception. Gabriel. And it's Bergkamp. McTominay. Looking for options for movement. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Jordi Alba. Conte. No, that's been intercepted. Akanji. Dumfries. Rodri. Now Dumfries.
That's going in strongly.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? And he's onside. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
face to face with decent chance! And yes, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
PSV grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jordi Alba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's McTominay. McTominay proves just a little bit too strong. Tries to play it through. Dumfries receives it in a wide position. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouameni, Bergkamp. Arsenal looking to pass. There's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
PSV have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't...
And he's decided to go for it. Delivers with wit, climbs up big! And he's there to belt it away. Early ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, PSV! And the comeback is complete. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Conte, Dumfries gets over and intercepts. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Retegui. It's played through for him. A lot of space. Chance, surely! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Punched away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Retegi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's McTominay. Nicely weighted ball. Dumfries with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Retegi. Nicely shaped ball. It's played through for him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gabriel Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Back towards the middle. Baron. Sanchez. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! That's really well cleared.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Bergkamp is fouled.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. PSV are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And they can counter here. Fernando Torres. Now it's Retegi. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Jordi Alba is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Torres. Real chance! Chouameni. Now it's Hoyland. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, well measured. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And he's gone backward here. Bergkamp! Smash and save. Really good save, that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Denzel Dumfries. That's an excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernando Torres, given the lift of his goal. Oh, that's clever. And he's intervened well there. Dumfries. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is as far as it goes. PSV have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Hello everybody, and this
claiming
is
the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Broadcast live on our club's FM
Well,
station.
from behind Jim. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Adams cuts out the pass. Can they get him away? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Terrific save by Maignan. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Kante. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jordi Alba gets into a good position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sanchez proves too strong. Belletti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Now it's Forlan. PSV leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
They're on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Torres. Triol calmly anticipates. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Cross needs to... Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Hazard. Pass is just off target. PSV are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sanchez. It's Belletti. Veron. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Adams cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Threads one in. Rodri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, that pass isn't the best. Retegi. And that interception was most necessary. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't...
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Retegi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Xavi Alonso. Yamal. Now it's Forlan. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Oh, that's Retegi! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Retegi. Jordi Alba. PSV looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. No, it's come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for a runner. And they're quick to get it back. Jordi Alba. And that's played in low. And he's cleared it out of home. A sudden chance to counter. Now it's Retegi. And he's being shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Retegi. He's looking wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Was no routine save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hazard. Oh, that pass has been well intercepted. That's very neat. Swings in. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rosicki. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Conte. Forlan. Jordi Alba clears. Nicked it back promptly. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. And this is Torres. He's all... And Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Retegi. That's a little off target. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Nicely shaped ball. Fernando Torres. Xavi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. The cross.
Botafogo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Retegi being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He's got away. Ball climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Rosicki. Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rodri. And it's Azar. And he's intervened well there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Baron. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Azar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal might just make this. Now it's Retegi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rosicki. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Belletti. Oh, lovely bit of skill. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 13.
Cucurella.
Camisa 6.
Cross to the back post.
Deixando o campo
Adams
para a
clears it
entrada
away.
Camisa 19.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Cucurella. Hazard picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. That was good alertness. Looking to play him in. Goal! Botafogo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Botafogo take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness,
And he shoots!
PSV really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Retegi! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Conte. Oh, that's clever. Retegi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Scholes. And it's Azar. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cucurella. And that is that. PSV did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Jago banget. Man. SD doang. Sih. Itu ya. Tight dribbling yang masih sebut. Kurang lebih sama kan kayak ini Snatcher kan, tapi dia 100-an kan. Posisinya 100 di Liga 2 itu kan. Salah skor. Ini Aubameyang juga nggak berminat tuh. Cuman kemarin beneran benar-benar nggak bersahabat. Terus yang duanya tuh terus
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. The action has already started. And here's Mbappe, and he's picked it up out wide. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Little pass back. Rodri. Scholes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers with whip. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Played it again. Well, they've got it again. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Veron. Jordi Alba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Now he's got space here. That looks a good ball through. PSV are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. PSV looking to pass there. Torres! Oh, that was venomous. Veron. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Probing pass. Chips it through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side...
Oh no, this does not look good. Rodri. And it's Jordi Alba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. That is lovely.
Oh, really well played.
Scholes. And he's in on goal. Belletti. Vinicius Junior. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé. Beckham. Rodri. Hernandez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. Here's Scholes. Looking for options for movement. This ended up in no man's land. Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Veron produces a cross. Oh, important interception. Looking for the run. Belletti. Tries to play it through. De Jong. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. He won't be happy with that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is...
Romi itu yang back itu bang ya. Sih maksudnya ya. Sih. Oh. Itu berarti bang. Bisa dicoba.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So off we go once
Number
more.
28.
PSV definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Jordi Alba. Plays a big header. De Jong. No way through. It's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? He's shooting! Adams attempts a clearance. Veron. De Jong does well to get it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. And it's De Jong. Nice looking ball. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an imaginative... Shapes to shoot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
PSV are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Fernando Torres. De Jong.
The attendance
That's a
for this
cute
match
ball.
was 96,847.
Someone off target. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Beckham. And it's lofted through here. Taken back almost at once. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he was quick to react. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Koundé. PSV suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. PSV clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Jordi Alba simply refused to be outdone there. Beckham gives it back. Guardiola. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Scholes. And this is Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear, turns and goes back.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance! And another try! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get on the end of this? Belletti. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. Has not gone well. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. PSV finding their passes. Messi looking for a runner. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.
Belajar.